Okay, y'all, it's the morning of my hair competition. I woke up with no eyelashes on because I was that turned last night.
No, me to me, bitch.
And yeah, I'm excited. I'm competing in the fastest retwist. Am I gonna win? Duh. Okay, so boom, we walk into the hair show and it was so elegantly put together. Like, I really love the atmosphere and everything going on. Me and my daughter Lily, of course. Yes, she never wants to say hey. Anyway, so we went around and seen all the vendors. We really got to link and network with some pretty cool people. These are the businesses that we met. And of course, she's rushing me per usual. Another business we met. She was super dope, super sweet. The vibes were there. Everybody was vibing at first. Like, it was definitely one for the books. Very elegant. Of course, me and my client are there in full attendance. Me and Miss Tamika. She barely paying attention to me. Miss Tamika, look. Oh, hey, look, there you go. Look, baby, because she in there like swimwear. Definitely one of my favorite and most loyal clients. Like, has never left my side for the past 4 years, 4 different locations. She has always been there for me. So it's always love when I see Miss Tamika, of course. There we are again, being cute, singing together. Lily want to be in the mix, of course, of course. So after turning up for a little bit, we finally got to sit down and get situated for the Fantasy Lock Battle, which is like a lock fashion show incorporating hair and how you can do it in different ways and forms. And the theme of the show was actually Alice in the Wonderland. So I'm going to show you guys the models and like how cool they really look because it was really amazing. Of course, y'all know I had to have my girl Lily there, front row and center. All right, y'all. So we're going to start this from the beginning. These were the 3 models that got to display the looks for the different locticians who were able to perform in this competition. This one was the Mad Hatter. I really liked her originality. I really love the color. I really love the petal buns. And I love the energy that the model was giving us, baby. She was serving looks, okay? She owned it. She worked it. And those are the type of clients that we need as stylists in this industry. We need people who support us more than we support ourselves. I'm telling y'all, she was giving. Okay, so boom, this one was my favorite model, and it's because of the smile. Look at her. She's so happy, like, good hair, good outfit. This is what it does to anybody. Like, it just transforms your whole day. Like, you could tell she was just happy to be there. She worked out. She looked good. Body banging, body tea, hair tea. Loctician spent her time, okay, doing that because as she walks away, if you could pay attention at the back, the loctician actually made something out of locks dangling from her locks. Like, this is an art that nobody else can obtain. It was beautiful. Okay, last but not least, we had America's Next Top Model, baby. It was giving elegance. It was giving what it's supposed to have gave. Like, look how beautiful she has. Like, that don't even make sense. But look how beautiful she is. She's rocking it. Look at that hat. Look at the balls in her hair. Look at the cards. Look at the hearts. Look at it all. It's giving. And as she turns around, bow, bow, bow. Who playing with her? Nobody, baby. Okay, I was here for it. Like, this is a world of its own, a lock competition. This was definitely a new experience, to say the least, right? Definitely new. So, of course, this was the end of the fantasy lock battle, and the judges were deliberating, checking out the models, and, you know, coming to their final conclusions. Me and Lily just vibing per usual, because that's my girl, and we gonna vibe anywhere we go, like, period. Okay, so in hindsight, right, the competition itself was an elegant event. It was beautiful. It was opportunity and area for people like-minded like me.
Hey, if you ain't got locks, you're not winning. What?
Locticians, business owners, entrepreneurs to network, right? This is where it kind of gets tricky.
What is you talking about, bitch?
I don't necessarily feel like everybody was there to network, right?
But I'm getting to that money, bitch. The fuck?
Everybody was there to compete, as you should compete. But it was just like, I don't know, the vibes was kind of off.
Bitch, you want me to open the door?
Yeah, bitch, open the door. Shit.
They were off. And this is just me being honest. This is my channel, Terrence Take, and this is my take on what happened. Like, the vibes were off. Like, it was giving nobody really wanted to speak to anybody else. People were gatekeeping. People were kind of like stepping on each other's neck. I'm the best loctician. I'm the best this. I'm the best that, which is cool, but like...
Real niggas always get chose, bitch.
I do this for real, right? So with that being said, I don't get out here and try to be better than anybody else than who I was yesterday. The moment you try to compete with somebody else, you already lost. Because you're not running your own race. It's like running track and you're looking in the lane next to you trying to figure out how fast she's going. Whole time you're losing momentum because you're worried about everything else.
You know I'm that nigga, baby. That please don't glizzy, baby. If you do the dance,
So what I can say is I feel like I came in high spirits, high vibrational, high.
oh, she don't know my name, but she love me.
I wanting to meet people, wanting to figure out what do you do, what do I do, what makes us different. I don't know. I'm just a collaborator. I wanted to collaborate with people, and that was not the vibe that I was getting when I got there initially, which is okay. Like, that's life. That's how it goes. Mind y'all, like I said, I had too much fun last night. Like,
Or maybe you just a basic bitch. Control that shit then.
me and my homegirl turned up for her birthday, and
Aries, stand up.
I was just in that momentum of supporting other Black women because
Oh, I like that. Bend that ass over like you hiking or something, man.
that's just who I am, right? Right. That's what I came there for. I'll tell y'all how it went for me, and then y'all will understand probably where I'm coming from. I'm gonna just add this in there.
Gang in this bitch, nigga, gang in.
So it was like, okay, hey, the fantasy battles are over. If you're about to do the fastest retwist, come to the back. Cool. Who else is gonna win? Play with your mammy home. Anyway, we all come to the back, whatever, we all sit in a room. It's 3 of us. Quiet. It's quiet. Like, nobody want to hum. Nobody want to sing. Tension is in the air. And I'm just not understanding because
Never meant to cause you no pain.
even if I lose this competition, I still got 3 appointments lined up for me on Tuesday. So I'm not mad at nothing up in here. Like, let's just get this out the way. So then, you know, the person running the show comes in and is like, everybody know the rules, right? And I'm like, yeah, we doing the fastest retwist. And the other girls start telling her what the rules are. Oh, 30 minutes for the retwist, 15 minutes for the style. There's a prop added. I'm like, wait, what?
I'm calling 1-800. I just got hit like a motherfucker.
Because all I brought was clips and gel and water bottle. That's all I need to do a retwist. Not a retwist in style, just a retwist. Okay, so boom. We get out there, we compete, da-da-da. Why the dang props? Okay, it don't even matter. My prop was a teacup. A teacup. I did not compete in the fantasy battle. I wanted to compete in the fastest retwist. The fastest retwist. The flyer that was sent to me, hopefully I can post it right here, says the fastest retwist. So what in the hell is this? That's like if you go to a track meet and they're like, hey, we're going to put you in the 4x1, the 4x2, and the 300-meter hurdles. Cool.
Nigga on fire. I said the hockey we feeling nigga on fire.
Then you get to the finish, where you get to the starting line before they, you know, do that thing with that thing they be having, because I don't want to get banned on YouTube. You know what I'm talking about. Before they say ready, set, go, they're like, oh, by the way, tie your left shoe to your right shoe. Y'all gonna tell me this 2 minutes before it's time for me to take off?
What is you talking about, bitch?
And expect me to compete? Like, no. I don't know what being a loctician is for y'all, but that is not what it is for me. Like, my clients send me the style before. We consult. We figure out what's going on. You know, so maybe that's just the lock competition atmosphere. But I just was not okay with being the last one to be aware of what the rules are. Because it seems like a lot of other people had a lot of other time to prepare themselves mentally for what was going on, where I was in a different mental state because of the lack of communication, just with me in particular. Just with me. With nobody else. Everybody else already knew what was going on. You know, it was just me. Of course. It's always just me. Just coincidentally. It just happened to be me. It just happened to be Taryn the stylist. It just happened to be me. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Don't really care. It was a learning experience. That's what me and my dad talk about. I learned that I will never compete in a law competition again. Not ran by certain people. Probably won't. I don't need competition to validate who I am as a loctician. I'm booked and busy. Like, I'm booked and busy. I don't need that stuff. If anything, I want to explore other avenues anyway, but I mean, I guess, I don't know, y'all. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for when I post again, because, yeah, I'm going to be popping my shit again.
Yeah, I like it, but it's this love.